Go.
Céline Bourbousson.
Nevena Radoynovska.
We're going to report the workshop of the open space of the summer school, which dealt with analyzing qualitative data. So the discussion was about analysis of qualitative data, but also interpretation of data. And so we talked about coding, and we talked about a different framework for analyzing data, like the Joya framework, which can allow to transform quotes in second-order categories and concepts. And then we also talked about creative qualitative approach. It's not really analyzing data, but it was an important point of the discussion.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which involved sort of new approaches to collecting even qualitative data, and so people mentioned things like walk and talk, or instead of sitting and interviewing directly, you actually walk more with the people, or setting up almost like an open space even to collect data and to have people come and discuss it. And then we also talked about a very important point, self-reflexive exercise, and the idea of self-reflexivity in analyzing data is a specific exercise that apparently in some PhD programs they have, but that could be useful at any stage really, is to actually take time and write down about your assumptions, your a prioris, where you're coming from in the background that you think informs your questions, the way you're analyzing data, and to have that really as part of almost your analysis throughout the process.
Yeah, to make the process transparent.
Right, to make the process sort of in the interest of transparency and allowing other people to then see how you went
how
through
it influences the research also. Mm-hmm. And then the resources to go further. So we talked about softwares for coding, NVivo for management, and Atlas, sorry, and for analysis of critical discourse, it will be W Matrix, the software. And then another reference, the coding manual for qualitative researchers, and that's it. And we talked about, I don't know if it can be considered as a resource, but it was interpretation groups of researchers to share the interpretation of data.
Thank you.